If you want to know how to create a highly engaging instant lead form in easy steps and not to overwhelm yourself, then I got you here. In this video, I'll show you exactly the 5 bullet point step on how to create a highly engaging instant lead form and how it can double your revenue in just 1 week of working with this new instant lead form style. Now, for those that don't know me, my name is Nichita and I run a digital marketing agency called Modmin the Agency, where we specialize in bringing more customers via paid socials to local businesses. Now, so far, we managed to cut off the lead cost by up to 65%, and we've also managed to bring back hundreds and hundreds of leads by generated in paid customers. Now, without any more introduction, let's start this video. Now, what you see here is one of a lead form that I made for one of my clients, and I'll show you exactly how you can make one as well. Let's start with the form type. So for the form name, you just put whatever name you like to put for lead form. I put as instance this one lead form listing copy, as this was the name of my client, and this was a copy that we made for our original lead form format. Now for the form type, you have 3 options. You either put more volume, higher intent, or rich creative. Now my advice for you is to go with more volume, as simply as when you start advertising on Facebook, you're gonna be in the learning phase and you're gonna need as much volume as possible for people to sign up and to become an engaged lead. So it means that you need more volume in order to do so. And now as a result, you'll see more people signing up, more people being interested in what you have to offer. The downside of this is more people will sign up and more people want your offer, but those people will sign up, not all of them might be interested, and a lot of them might be some misclicked signups. And because of that, you might have a lot of time to waste, and also you might have a lot of resources to waste. Now, what I've seen particularly is whenever we try to go with more volume at the start of any ad campaign, we've seen a lot of progress and we've seen a lot of leads, but also we've seen people coming outside of our service area, outside of my client service area. And because of that, it was an unqualified lead, and we have after this to move with a second one, which is higher intent. Now if you put higher intent, it means you'll have to offer for your prospects more actions to do, and because of that those leads might hesitate and just stop filling up their information and just go on with their day. Now there's a upside and downside. Let's start with downside. Downside is that people will just leave your instant lead form, but the upside is those that remain will be highly more qualified, and highly more qualified leads will bring you more money at the end of the month in your bank account. So I'll show you exactly what you can do with more volume and with higher intent. And with rich creative, honestly, it's a good way, but I don't really use it. I only use the first and the second one. But what's different about the second and the first is you're gonna have more steps again, and you're gonna have steps such as product details and review sections, as you see right here, and also a section about us. The best to start is have more volume. If you see leads are qualified, keep with more volume. If not, go to higher intent, and I'll show you for both of these how a lead form is going to look like. Now let's start with more volume. Here you're going to have an intro. You're going to put your image and you're going to put your headline and your description. Now here's what you're going to see at the intro: the image of my client, the company name, and also you're going to see the offer we're having right here. So for this particular client, we have a 10% discount on the first visit to their company name. And as a description, we had to put something like fill in the form to receive your discount on top services. Now, why do you need to put this text, which is pretty self-explanatory? And I mean, everyone gets the idea of what they have to do with an instant form, right? Well, yeah, but people still need to be guided. We try to be highly persuasive with what they have to do, and just like small kids, guide them through a whole process. And then you go to questions. In questions, you usually put your contact date or your personal information, and in this case, leads put their personal information. Now, what we particularly put people to have here is having first name, family name, phone number, and email. That's it. No more than that. And the reason why you don't put more than that is because it's simply gonna take a lot of time for people to fill out all of this. For description, you also put on your guide them as a kids. Please fill in the information below correctly so that our team can contact you. And the reason why I put correctly, again, if something happens and they change their email but they had autofill, they may recheck and they may see that in their autofill they had an old email that they don't use anymore. Now, going to privacy policy. Here, if you don't have a privacy policy, you can do in 2 ways. You either take it from your website if you have one, and if you don't have one, then you go to the second options. you auto generate one for website. You can see the one right here. You go to termsfeed.com and you just auto generate based on your personal and business information. And you can have also link text, which I don't really recommend having it. And that's pretty much how it works. And by the way, you need to have a privacy policy because if you don't have one, Meta 100% will not let you advertise. And as ending, you can have a headline such as "Thank you, our team will contact you shortly." And when you say "Thank you, our team will contact you shortly," it means that those people know they will soon need to make an action, and they won't be scared if someone out of blue calls them on their numbers. And you can even see in the description, expect a call within 12 to 24 hours on phone number, and phone number can be either yours or one of your employees. It doesn't really matter. It only matters if you have someone calling them up, and it's extremely important to have someone calling them up. If you'd like to make an appointment right now, click on the link below and go to our booking page. If you have a booking page, or if you have a landing page, or if you have a website where you have a calendar software, then go ahead and add additional action, which is go to a website, put your link, make a call to action, which is you can schedule right now. This is what we did the same. So if you click on this one, you're gonna go to this website, and this website is a booking appointment software for my client, where leads book appointment with my client. With a second form type, it's literally the same. You're gonna have a little bit more, and here you're gonna have review information, and that's pretty much everything you're gonna have. You might also add here some questions if you want to add. So if you want to add some questions, you go ahead and create questions that are gonna help you pre-qualify those leads. Now, thank you for watching. Hopefully you found this useful and it's gonna help you create a highly engaging instant lead form. Now go ahead and watch some other of my videos, such as how to verify your Meta business account and also how to find inspiration for Facebook advertising. And I'll see you soon.